Well, hello. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic evening tonight. We got some Phil's Towing Truck Series action coming your way here in just a few moments. Stick with us. These guys are about to go to the longest qualifying session of an oval that we've ever seen here. 10 minutes, guys. We'll be back throughout this one. Don't go anywhere just yet. We're about to get it underway here. Thank you so much for tuning in here today. We appreciate each and every one of you. Rooster Rodden, Randy Cornwell coming off a 1-2 for Checkers and Wreckers last week. Thomas Gould staying consistent and on the podium after he collected the win in the first race. Gonna collect that second place finish here. Third place finish last week. So 2 podium finishes here in 2 races for the Gould train as he gets ready to bring in another part of the family. Here's the 74 machine at Timothy Trowbridge. He's out there. He's rolling it. Let's see what he can put down on the board. Is Mike Jamison putting down the top time right now with a 30.206. Thomas Gould putting it in second now. Sweet Tea waiting to go. Come on, Sweet Tea. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here's Aaron Wrench out on the track now in the 12 machine. Mike Jamison does get topped here as Parker White puts it on top of the board with a 30.204, taken good enough for fifth. Should be just about ready to get this one going here tonight. I'm excited. I hope you are as well for the Phil's Towing ECRS Truck Series. If you're in Maine, you broke down, you need some help. Maybe you need work on that Cadillac you just bought your wife. Well, you broke down. You call Phil's Towing. He'll get you where you need to be. Downing knows all about Cadillacs. We'll see if Chris Downing can put this on top of the board here tonight. She's riding in that Avalanche. Where's our good buddy Downing? Sitting in 11th. Woo! Downing, come on, buddy. What's going on? What's going on? Hello, hello, CWTV Nation. Another good one we got coming for you here tonight. No doubt about that. Thank you all for tuning in here to CWTV. We are just one second. Happy race time. Here we go. Welcome to Thursday night football on the racetrack. Pat O'Brien, he's lined up and ready to bring the field around and take the green flag here today. I'm excited. After this, we got an Enduro going right to the dirt. And then tomorrow we got a little more dirt action before I hop in the car myself for the 24 hours of Daytona. Looking forward to that here this weekend. If you guys here in this race tonight, so should be fun. We'll keep you posted on the page here as we are ready to get this going. I said Pat O'Brien in the front. It's actually Parker White, so we'll get up there here in just a second. Hopefully all you guys are doing all right here tonight. It does. It looks pretty nice, doesn't it, Pat? Waiting for some of these guys to make their final adjustments, and we're off. 100 laps coming your way. This should be a good one here today. AC in the house. What's going on, AC? Cheering on that CWR, Checkers Records race team. Chummy. Chummy. He's gonna put that food in your tummy. Let's see if he can give them what they need. Feed them the good stuff here today. We are about to get this one going here from Charlotte. We got 100 laps coming your way. Green flag is in the air. We are racing here. Look at them go. The 95, the 5. They pull off nice and steady. And can we keep a nice solid run here going? With these guys going into 1 and 2, keeping steady, keeping clean. Parker White out in front. And then we got a lot of 2 wide action. We'll keep it up here for the moment. Doing a great job holding steady. 2 wide action through the field. Here's the 51 machine. He's got a little traffic ahead of him. It's racing for position here, obviously, in the beginning of this one. Downing, usually a quick one to jump to the front. We'll see if he can do that today. That is Travis sitting in 8th. And the 25, I believe, no, the 99 machine. Different number out here for Travis. Not used to seeing him in a 99. He's in 6 now, and the pack ahead of him. These guys are just pulling away here. Parker White, Thomas Gould, Mike Jamison out in the front. They got Tegan Daigneault in the 23 of Byron McDonald right behind him. That's 4 laps, getting on 4 now. 3 laps complete. And they've kept it good so far here. Moving forward into the night. What a fright or delight Fun, 51-1-1. Gyla, how's it been? Hopefully you're doing all right. Look at Take and Go. He's trying to close that gap now in the top two. Can he put himself out there? As Jamison falling back behind here, the 23 of Byron McDonald. Looks like he's going to make a move. We'll go back here a little bit through the field and see what these guys got shaking. Taylor trying to catch that backside of the 99 machine. They are right on each other here. There's the 67 of Dave Hunt. Carl's buddy, he's down on the low side. Can Dave make something happen in that 67 machine? There's that 51 machine. Gyla's baby boy. That's a baby boy. You see out in front of these guys, the 24 machine of Landon Lacey. He's pushing forward. The 53, he's getting awfully close there with the 99 out of the corner. Keep it steady. Keep it going. Downing behind these guys. Gets to the backside of Dave Hunt. Puts it in front of him.
Yellow flag is out.
And we do have our first caution here of the day. Let's take a look back, see what happened. Taking a look back, trying to see what the cause for the pause was here on the track. Looks like Kyle Westwood involved in that one. Let's see what it was. Whoa. Oh, he smokes the wall, too. He got it good. When you got it bad. Let's see again. 15 to 67. They had a slow car up to the top. Looks like the 67 down on the 15. And that's going to be Kyle's night. Whoopsie. Rocket Racing Setups, guys. I know, like I said, a lot of you guys may be looking for something here. It's almost time, that 24-hour race. They got it. Get with them, guys. Rocket Racing Setups, the best in the business. Over here, tell them we sent you. Not just for sets. They'll help you out. They'll coach you around the track. Maybe you got it, and it's just not working for you. Well, they'll adjust to your needs, so help them out. Get with them throughout the week if that's what you need as well. As Richard over there, a huge help. Should get the one to go this time by. We'll see. We'll keep our eyes on that pace car. They are going to stack them up. We'll get ready to fire off here to be lap 12 of 100 when we get that flag here to fire back and get it going. No, AC, what are you talking about there? I didn't see what you're talking. You gotta get over here. You gotta get off that console. I'm gonna throw that thing in the trash. No, I'm just joking. You gotta have fun, and you gotta do what you gotta do till you get out here.
Green, green, green.
Green flag back out in the air. These guys are digging. '95 of Parker White, putting it out in front of the 97 there of Thomas Gould. And the Gould train. Let's see how long he can keep it out in front here as he is going to battle. You got Mike Jamison back there making some moves here as well, as he's going to go against the 31 of Tegan Daniel, who's sitting in third right now. There's the 24 machine of Landon Lacey making his way through the field now as well. Right there on the bumper. These guys are going at it. Everything they got. Look at the 31. He was charging on Thomas there, but he had to back on out of it. Looks like Randy Cornwell up to the top side of the 27 now. See if the 22 can keep pushing, push it. Come on, push it real good. He's got the 72, the 8th, and his teammate, the 57, right back there, ready to make something happen with him. He could be coming back there to lend a helping hand, maybe. Yes, he's got his teammate. These CWR guys, they're spread out throughout the field pretty evenly right now. Chummy just a little farther back. We got a battle now as Mike Jamison. You got Chris Downing on the low side. And Downing going to get around now. Taylor Gentry going after Byron McDonald. Can Taylor get there and make it happen? He is side by side. They get awfully close to making a little bit of contact, but Taylor keeps it steady. Byron keeps it steady. These guys are sailing on. Keep watching these guys moving and shaking here. So it looks like Pat O'Brien now going to dip to the low side of Randy Cornwell. Maybe Travis Butt here. No, not Travis. Is Travis able to get it down to the low side and put that bumper in front of the 59 machine of Pat O'Brien. Looking back at the Victoria's Secret number 8. Let's go into the cockpit with him. See what he's seeing out here. Those guys swapping positions in front of him, playing a little musical chairs on the track. Look at the field. Looking pretty here. Whoa. Matt Constant, Daniel Stevens, they get awfully close to each other here in the turns. Tim Trowbridge now going to make some ground up, as well as Adam O'Brien. As the 91 sails on up to the top side. Come on! Matt the Cat in the wall. Can he save it? Can he pull it off there? Keep it going. The 38 of Evan Ethel down there as well. Meanwhile, up in the front, looks like Tegan Daniel has taken the lead over Thomas and the 95, Parker White. Sweet T dancing out in the front. We can't wait for you to be out and dancing with us. As the 31 is putting on a show out in the front, in front of that 97 of Thomas Gould at the moment. Parker White looks like he wants to make a move to the inside. Now it looks like the 27 make a move down to the low side there. Looks like Thomas Gould trying to reel in Tegan. Old Sweet T keeping steady out in the front. Let's do a Schroeder check-in. Where's my buddy Scott? Looks like Scott was involved in that first accident. He's a couple laps down. He's a happy camper. Taking the Thomas side by side up here at the front. The 95 of Parker White right there as well. Thomas looks like he's going to take control here of it for a moment. Let's see if he can hold on to it. As now the 24 of Landon Lacey as well going to get into the dance. We got a four-way battle here for the lead. Look at all these guys go as they are pushing in and out of the turns here, heading around to just about a quarter of the way through this one. We're already seeing about a half-second fall off here, so you know these guys are pushing it hard, giving us everything they got. As the 24 going to look to the low side now of the 31. Looks like Landon Lacey going to take Tegan Daniel. Sweet T now on the charge in the back of this front pack. Look at that. Old Downing in the 51 machine. He's back there. He's ripping it. The blue jean baby right there. The tap dancing lady. The 51. Can he catch the 31? It looks like Tegan might have a little heat in those tires. Downing pushing here. Doing a little blinking as well. You see Landon looking to maybe test the water, see where he can get something working. We're going to sit back and enjoy this one. I hope you're doing the same thing at home, because we got a great race happening right here, right now. Now the 24 heading to the low side here. Parker White, Landon Lacey. These two going to battle it out. Landon Lacey does make it out and around. And it is now lap 27. Thomas Gould, Parker White, Landon Lacey, Chris Downing, and Sweet T taking Daniel round out your top five. Big shout out to Damon in the BWSPORTS1.com blimp as he gets it done for us here as they make their way around some lap traffic. He's going to hit the apron. Really get out of their way. You guys go ahead. This one is yours. I'm out of it. You have fun. It can be a little scary when the leaders start to make their way through the field, make something happen. Let's see what happens here. .24 pushing. He is going to push himself out to the front now. Landon Lacey to the lead. Chris Downing going to fight Thomas Gould for third at the same time. See if Downing can catch that 95 machine. Can he do it? Thomas looks to be back on the charge here as well. Well, hey, Kyle. How's it going, Kyle? .24 still out in the lead. Keeping steady out in front of the 095. Parker White here. They're pushing nice now through this. They've had a nice green flag run. We'll start to see some pit stops, I'm sure, here in the next few laps. Let's take a look throughout the rest of the field, see what we got cooking out here. The 22, the 74, they're battling out. This is for position here. See what he's got, see what he can do here. Looks like Adam O'Brien now going to make a run for the 22 machine as well. We got some nice little battling going here. This is for 15. Up in the front, these guys still moving, keeping a good run going. Here goes Travis Butt to the inside of the football, the 53, Taylor Gentry. He makes it around there clean. Speaking of clean, look at those two. They look nice. They look clean. The 53 looks like he wants to make a run back to the low side. Can he get it done there? Matt and those new tires, he'll rip him up in a lap or two. Don't worry about that. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing. Check back in on Downing as he tries to close in the gap between the 24 and the 95. There's Evil Knievel here. You can see his helmet, old Evil. Parker White right on the bumper now. Going to head to the low side of the 24 machine. Landon Lacey, let's see if he can get out and in front, back to the lead. Side by side crossing the line. It's going to be lap 38 of 100. Look at him go. 95 just can't catch the momentum to get around that 24 just yet. Maybe trying to set him up, trying to figure out that run here. Like I said, they're going to have to bring him in here shortly, I would assume. There he is. There's the man, the 07 machine of Scott Schroeder. Where's he sitting? He's back in 27th. He's pushing. Come on, Scott. Whip it. Whip it. Closing that gap to this man right here, Chummy. And the Chummy Motorsports. The leader right there. Look at him go. Mike Jamison down to the low side of the 97 now. Jamison still side by side. And I did hear somebody call out some pit stops, so we should start to see those unfold here. Pat O'Brien in the 59. He's right behind Jamison now. These three battling out for one spot. And they're going to give the rest of these tires everything they got. They're going to put them all on the track here. So we call the no rubber left behind challenge. We don't want any rubber on the tire. We want it all on the track. All left out there. As that's what the 5 is doing right now, as he's starting to pull away from these guys charging. Parker White, meantime, up in the front. Side by side with the 24. Can he get there? Can he do it? It's a good run so far. He's going to dip down to the low side. Give him a run. Still side by side as they cross the line. Lap 44 of 100. Coming around to that halfway point of the race. And like I said, it's definitely, I want to say about 46 laps is about the most you can push it. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before a time or two. We'll see. These guys doing a great job putting on a great show for us here today. If you like what you're seeing, let them know. Hit that like button right now. Smash it. Smash that like button. Let them know you're watching. Let them know you're out there, guys. Thanks so much for watching here with us on CWTV. Looks like the 95 is gonna do it. Can he put the bumper cleanly in front of the 24? Not just yet. Meanwhile, Matt the Cat sitting right behind these guys, not for position, but he's watching. He's lurking. He's watching. He's waiting. And he's got the eyes looking at Downing. Downing, meantime, is going, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Why? Well, because of this. Oh, here goes Downing, and this is never going to be pretty, Downing. Downing, if you can hear me now, I'm warning you. What you're about to do is not going to end well. Downing going to go to the top side of the 91 of Matt Constant. And whoo, Matt knows he's there, gives him the run and lets him go, thankfully. My, what a close run, and Downing still watching these guys battle in front of him for that lead. Parker White, Landon Lacey out there pushing. Pushing real good. Matt now letting him know what he can and cannot do. Not sure how that's relevant at all. Watching here from the in-car of Landon Lacey. You can see the 95 of Parker White up to the outside. And Chris Downing down below. You hear the hum of the engine. He let off of it for a second. He's right back on it. That's exactly what he did, Kyle. I was kind of wondering that too. These guys still right next to each other. Downing gonna go up to the top side, try to get around Parker White here with Landon, maybe give Landon Lacey a little assistance. Oh, 95 Parker White. Looks like with that little mistake of Landon Lacey is going to get that bumper clear now, and Chris Downing going to follow suit as well. Now Landon Lacey, after bumping the wall, has a climb up to the top. Can he get there? Now look, Kyle, fresh tires. He's back up there. He's ready for him. 24 going to head into the pits now this time by. We'll see if Downing, does he follow? Nope. Downing and Parker keep it going out in the front. Landon in that 24 machine heads on in. Now these guys are in traffic, so we'll see if that plays a factor here. With the 51 machine, the traffic lets them by cleanly, lets them by a mile right there. And they'll continue pushing. Gyla, she's screaming at her baby. Come on, Chris, get him. Get him, honey. Taking his pitting. Thomas Gould makes his way back up to the front, but unfortunately, he's got to get a lap back now on these guys as they are out there in front by a lap. Not anymore. Thomas by the leader. And I can't imagine the 095 to 51 here. They're going to bring it in here shortly. I can't think that they're going to keep it out too much longer here in this one. Lap 53 of 100. And there's the 095 heading into the pits now. Downing gets a lap lead under his belt. And look at this. Travis Butt in the 99 into second place as he charges out there. The 59 of Pat O'Brien rounds out the top three. And old Joe Stetson sitting in fourth. See if he can hold steady. Looks like Travis Butt gonna head into the pits now. Downing was in there as well. So Pat O'Brien in the 59 machine out to the front here in the Phil's Towing Truck Series. With the ECRS East Coast Racing Series. Guys, if you want to be part of the fun, part of the action, we'll hop on over to iRacing and search in the East Coast Racing Series for the Phil's Towing Truck Series. And we got the mod series there by R.E. Hinckley and Pack Contractors. 59 heads on into the pits. That's going to bring the 53 around into the front. The Taylor Gentry finds himself leading a lap, and that will give these guys a bonus point here on the day and could play factor here late in the season, as we even see the likes of old Scott Schroeder here in the top 5. As the football going to head on into the pits now. Let's see, can the 07 go? Woo! The 07 just about had a OS moment, we'll say. Evan Ethel in the 38 machine. He's going to collect a bonus point. So the guys that are out now actually pit under that first caution that we had. So that's why they're able to stick it out there a little longer than what we've seen today. .38 of Evan Ethel now into the pits. Miguel Zepeda, Dave Hunt, Scott Schroeder ran at your top 3. Making it easy today. Yes, they are. You say that, though, and now it's going to whoopsie. We'll see as we are past that halfway point, falling downhill now. It's lap 59 of 100. Scott Schroeder, get it done, baby. As he's sitting in third, that's my teammate right there. That's my teammate. We'll be running in the 24 hours of Daytona tomorrow night. We got the graveyard shift. We'll be running all night long. That's right, baby. All night long. Looks like the king of the Dachshunds is going to pit here this time by. Wayne Fielder heads into the pits. Miguel Zepeda doing a great job holding steady out in the front. Meanwhile, Thomas Gould holding steady into... Parker White in 4th. Thomas sitting in 6th, if you were wondering. AC, they are sitting right now. CWR is sitting in 6th with Travis Butt. Randy Cornwell in 10th. Dan Stevens 23rd, and Chummy back in 28th today. That shoulder's on fire. Watch him go here as Miguel Zepeda running out 54 laps now on his equipment. He's going to have to bring that bad boy in here shortly, and that will cycle Parker White back out to the front. No AC. Actually, my 24-hour team is, I think they're actually all on here. It is myself. It is Chris Downing in the 51 machine out here today. I've got Scott Schroeder in the 07. I have Kyle Westwood that wrecked out on the first lap. So hopefully Kyle got that out of his system here today and doesn't do that tomorrow. And we got the 53, the football. So hopefully everybody else on the track wants to keep it clean, or the football could be part of the mix here. The 88 going to keep to the top side now as these guys make their way around. Parker White in the lead. We'll stream some of it. We'll be off and on throughout. I know Downing was going to do his. Check out Wheelman Racing on Facebook. He'll stream some of that. I'll stream some of it when I'm not in the car. I don't like to stream when I'm in the car. I like to keep my focus on the track. Maybe I'll stream a little when Scott's in the car when I'm up in the middle of the night. We'll see. We'll see. We're going to see a big difference here in these tires as Evan Ethel on fresh set compared to what Parker White is on. You can even see the difference in those 10 to 12 laps of the small difference, but Evan Ethel working to get that lap back. That way, if that yellow does fly, he's safe. He's good to go. We'll be coming around here. It's lap 67 now of 100. Evan Ethel down to the low side. He's going to get that lap back here. Parker White going to let him on by. Taking Daniel's got a 3-second gap between himself and the leader. He's got Chris Downing, Timothy Trowbridge. Well, Tim's got a little gap there, but he's got Downing right behind him. Trowbridge behind these guys. Sitting in fourth, and Mike Jamison rounding out your top five. Again, such a solid run we've seen here today so far. Gotta love when they put together a good show for the people, for CWTV Nation. And thank each and every one of you for coming out here. Down and going to the low side of the 57 there. And we are pushing hard with Daniel, Sweet Tea, and the 51 of Chris Downing. Can he get to him? As they go around some traffic again, they're going to stick to the low side. Downing going to do everything he can to get to the inside of Tegan here. Can he take Sweet Tea as he's down low? He's looking to go here again. With is the Phil's Towing Truck Series here with the ECRS. It's lap 70 of 100. And we are keeping clean, doing a great job here today. These guys are putting on a show for the masses. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming out here tonight and hanging out. Downing trying to hold off, taking Daniel. Looks like the 51's going to get him. Take a look from that backside. Let's see who's Tegan got behind him. How far is Jamison sitting back here? There's an 8-second gap between fourth and third. Top three really running away with this one right now. .27 going to push the 31 here to give a good little tug, and it's going to put him off of his game here.
Yellow flag is out.
And we do have a caution. Let's see what happened. What's the cause for the pause here? Let's watch as the 48 heads around. Try to watch the 48 machine here. Looks like it may have been a short connection issue with the 48. Let's take a look. Take a look from Landon Lacey here. Let's see what Landon has a view of. Whoa! These guys in the pits now. Getting adjusted, getting ready to go. ButtKicker Gamer 2. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. We're going to be going back to green this time by. Let's see what they got here going through. It's going to have 23 laps to go. Can the 51 machine of Downing get around the 095 of Parker White here? Run himself into the sunset. Tonight we will see. Time will tell. Pace car is off. We are back to racing here. Green flag is out. 095 to 51. Gonna battle it out here in the front. Downing gonna drop to the low side here early. Get in front of Sweet Tea. Travis Butt looking to make a move. Can he get there? Downing also in the front. Mike Jamison, Travis Butt, Tim Trowbridge look like they're going to go 3 wide here into the turn. Do they? Not enough time as the yellow flag does fly. Let's see what we got. The 95 at KT. Puts it in front of the 57 here. Let's take a look. From the front side here, this Checkers and Wreckers 57 machine is 95. Whoop! Oh, he got him just barely. And just enough, but keeping the damage out of him. That's 51 if he's getting good jerky from New Mexico. I'll ask him right now. I'd like some good jerky from New Mexico. I'll send you my address. You just tell me how much to PayPal, because I'm a huge jerky fan. Well, hello, sir. I'll try again here for you. Well, hello, sir. Chris Downing, do you have a copy?
I do.
Oh, did you not think I was talking to you?
What do you mean? I knew you jumped in. I heard you.
No, I moved you. I just wanted to know, we got a fan asking here. Do you got any good jerky from New Mexico?
Oh, absolutely.
I hear that. My mouth is drooling here. I told him I'm sending him my PayPal. I'm sending him my address. What kind of jerky you got going on?
It's like a spicy elk jerky, homemade. Oh, it's amazing. You gotta try it.
You know, when Homer Simpson, that's exactly
right.
What's going through my head right now. You're out there in second. You got what it takes to get around the 095 here, the last 20 laps.
Oh, I hope so. I think I got something for him. We'll see how it plays out. I know last season this race at Charlotte was a bunch of cautions at the end, so honestly, the way my first 2 races went, I'll be happy to bring it home top 5, but I'm gonna go for it, see what I can do.
Well, there you go. And last but not least, if that Cadillac breaks down, who do you call for a little help, a little assistance on the side of the road?
Oh, that's Phil's towing.
You got it. There you go. You just admitted you got a Cadillac. Thank you very much, Mr. Downing. What a run it has been here so far. Good luck here going into the last part of this one.
Thanks, buddy.
Rely on your teammate Kyle. He's back there. He's ready to push you. Here we go. These guys are, well, we still got a couple laps to go here. Let's take a look. I thought we were going green here. I think we still got a couple to go here before we get situated. And back to the racing action here tonight from Charlotte. Hopefully he didn't just jinx us, as we should have the one to go this time by making this 17 laps left. When we get the green flag, guys, we'll be right back with the action here today with the Phil's Towing ECRS Truck Series. I tan every area, Kyle. And then we are off to racing here in one lap. Maybe that's a little too much information for you, but hey, just to let you know. Tell you, that's what I'm not looking forward to, AC, in my weekend here. And that's, I'm really looking forward to the 24-hour. I'm not looking forward to Kyle Westwood being on my team for the 24-hour race. So we'll see how that goes here tomorrow. You guys keep me in your thoughts. AC saying stop. Hammer time. Let's see what they got here. Ken Downing in the 51 machine. Get out and around here. I ain't joking, Daryl. I want some of that elk jerky. We're going to have to talk. Green flag about to fly. I told you you were a Karen, and you are just really solidifying that statement there. Here we go. Green flag out and in the way. 095 here. Getting going. 51 Downing. Right out. Going to do the same thing. Put it right in front of Sweet Tea.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Come on, fellas. We got a caution. Let's see what happened. Oh, Matt playing pinball wizard. Got stars in his eyes. I know that was Jukebox Hero and Pinball Wizard all at the same time. Even on my favorite table. That wasn't the caution, though. Let's see. Watch that restart again here. Take it up to the BWSPORTS1.com blip. Let's see what happened. Not seeing what brought that one out. Kyle, he's actually getting on Thomas right now. I can hear him. And I'm going to quote you on what I heard. Hey, yo, Thomas, you not know how to restart? What I hear was it was a checkup. It may have been a quick to the button deal. Honestly, maybe a whoopsie there. He saw it about to happen. Couple to go before firing back and underway with the green flag here from Charlotte. Looks like we do get the one to go this time by the 95, the 51. They'll lead us to the green flag. They got Tegan Daigneault in the 31 machine. He's got the 5, Mike Jamison up to the top side. We'll see who gets it done. We're going to have 11 laps to go when we get this. Sorry, 12 laps to go when we get this one back and underway. That's right, Brandon. Right after this, Kings of Sling. Gonna have some fun on the dirt, baby. A little enduro action. Pace car going to make his way off of the track, and we are going to be back on now as the green flag flies back here from Charlotte. 095-51 going to battle it back off. You know the 51's going to duck it in front of Sweet Tea. He likes it shaken, not stirred. He'll shake him up right there. Give him a little bit. Landon Lacey up on that top side. Downing, Sweet Tea, they're going to make their way up there as well. Travis Butt just not clear enough yet. So he's got Mike Jamison up there as well. Mike now stuck up on the top side. There's no one there. He's alone beside him. I really messed that one up. They crossed the line now. It's lap 90 of 100. The 095 of Parker White out in the front doing a great job right now. The 31 of Sweet Tea takes it to the top side now. Looked like he was going to make a move on Downing. Downing, in the meantime, looks like he's going to try to make a move. Not there, not yet. He is going to float it up there. He gave it everything he had, and that's going to let the momentum just poof right on out of Chris Downing. He's going to fall back. Travis Butt now into second place. Downing and Tegan, they're going to battle it out here. Oh, no!
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Jameson into the stands. Those fans, they didn't care. They didn't move one bit. Let's take a look back at this one. We see a whoopsie. They were side by side. 51 at Chris Downing on the low. Just floats up a little. Gets into Tegan with the haymaker. Tegan down then. In front. He's good. I think he's going to pull it back up. He might have a little gusto left in that truck. Parker White, Travis Butt, Landon Lacey, Chris Downing, and Aiden Murray round out your top 5. .51 is going to take an EOL here. Chris Downing going to fall back here. Going to be a little too late for him to make it back up here today. So with him falling back, it's going to be Parker White, Travis Butt, Landon Lacey, Aiden Murray, and Byron McDonald. Big Joe says tap, tap, tap on the back. Where's my lobster? Up front, the green lobster in the 095. Getting it done, Big Joe. We're missing you here today. Looks like we do get the one to go this time by. We are about to go back to racing. It's going to be 5 laps to go. Get it fixed. Big shout out goes to Chummy for getting it there. Chummy Motorsports making that community over here on iRacing with some guys. Join up if you guys want to have some fun. That's a big part of it. Grow with each other here. Here we go. The 095 going to take the green flag. He's got the 99 out to the outside. Here we go. It is out. Green flag flies. Parker White going to battle with the 99 here of Travis, but the bus is in front. Oh, no.
Yellow flag is out.
Let's see what happened here. It looks like the 99 thought he had it. No. What a move by Dan there. Gotta give him credit. Did he miss him? Does he miss this situation? He sees it happening. Whoopsie, there's that car around. And what a dodge, dip, dive, dodge, and dodge. I said that a couple wrong. Whoopsie. .095, Parker White in the front. Landon Lacey sitting in second. You got Aiden Murray third, Byron McDonald fourth, and Randy Cornwell in fifth. Saying that was brought out by the 91, Matt Constant. Let's take a look back here. Constant just plowing. He's plowing. He's plowing. Got him. Got him good. Phil was getting off with an easy night here tonight, and then late in the race, Phil's Towing has been on it. A big shout out to Phil's Towing for getting these trucks off the track here tonight. Very quick at it, too. Shout out again, Phil's Towing. If you're in the main area, if that Cadillac's broken down, they'll hook up anything, but we all know Downing's got that black Cadillac. If it's broke down, check them out, guys. Give them a call. Phil's Towing. Looks like they're going to line them up. Going to head to 2 wide. Travis Rip, you think you were clear? So close, so close. Can the 22 Randy Cornwell get it into the podium position? Parker White, Landon Lacey, Aiden Murray standing in front of him right now. Here we go. These guys about to fire off and underway. Pace truck is off, and we are back on. Green flag flies. The 095 getting out there to it. Gonna push out in front. We'll see how much damage Landon Lacey in the 24 has. Answers a lot. It looks like that was like a parachute when he restarted. As he is falling back. Parker White still in front, the 72 of Aiden Murray now in second. Randy Cornwell walking on third place right now. Can he hold on to it? We'll cross the line. There it is. The ButtKicker Gamer 2 white flag. Immerse yourself in the game and feel what you've been missing. The final lap is underway. Going 3 wide here into the turn. Cornwell going to get around the 72 machine. Randy Cornwell into second place here. What a move up on the top side. Up on the top side, Randy. Close. Parker White going to finish it off. Coming to the line, Randy Cornwell. Aiden Murray, what a run. Who was it? It was Cornwell. Randy Cornwell at the line. Whoo, baby. What a close finish there for second and third. Shout out to both of those guys for taking it down to the wire there. Woo-wee. Good race here tonight with the ECRS Truck Series with Phil's Towing. Getting it done. Let's go talk to these guys and see what they got to say. We'll start off with Aiden Murray here tonight. Let's see. Excuse me. I'm going to head into the Elite Performance podium. Talk and see what these guys got to say about their run here today. Aiden Murray be the first one in. Let's chat with him. First, we got to find him. Aiden Murray, you got a copy.
Yes, sir.
What a run there at the finish. Just not enough at the edge to that outside. Just a little more momentum on the exit of the turn. But needless to say, a fantastic run by the 72s. You've been on fire here throughout the ECRS. And why not add to that momentum?
I don't know. I saw him. I was honestly surprised by the run he got on the outside. I didn't think he was going to be able to get that much of a run. And then going into 3 on the last lap, I saw him run high and blow the corner. So as soon as I got to the apron, I said, I'm not lifting.
I don't think I blame. I wouldn't have lifted either on that case. What a fantastic run. I'm sure you were white knuckling. Kind of that situation when you cross the line. Did you have any idea that he just barely edged you out, or did you have to look at the relative there?
As soon as I got going straight, I looked out my right side window just to see, but I even told him on race control. I said I was thinking about dooring him, but I didn't want to wreck him. I figured he was going to run me tight.
Absolutely. Hey, you gotta keep it nice and interesting there at the end, as it was a fantastic run. Like you said, he just barely got that run up on the top side, made it stick, but hey, a fantastic finish in third place. You got to take that with some pride here, especially with the competition at this track.
Better than fourth.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot down there we could keep counting, but hey, what a run tonight. Who do you want to thank for making it all happen?
Want to thank Bayside, Maryland Motorsports, PJ let me run with them. Redline, just it means a lot to have people helping me out.
Absolutely. Congrats again as you are running through the ECRS this season in both the trucks and the mods with the good success.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Let's move now. We'll talk to the second place finisher here of Randy Cornwell. Let's see what Randy Cornwell has to say. Where's Randy Cornwell? Where you at? There he is. Randy Cornwell, come to the booth, please. Randy Cornwell to the broadcast booth. Randy Cornwell, do you have a copy?
What's up, buddy? I got you.
I never thought we'd get used to talking to each other on the podium like this, but look at this. The second week in a row, and you are nailing it out coming from the, I'm not going to say the back, but coming from that mid-pack and really charging.
Okay, from the back. It's okay.
Charging up there, getting it done. Congrats.
I don't qualify very well, but I race all right.
Hey, that's what matters. A lot of people are the opposite, and that doesn't matter. So you'd rather be in your situation there, but hey, what's it mean to put this 22 machine on the podium for the second week in a row here?
It's fantastic team effort. I was actually apologizing to the team owner there that we can't seem to get him one better, but we're going to keep giving it a try. I hate Travis, the deal with him. He probably was going to win this race.
It was a very close race up in the front, but hey, one door shuts, another opens in the most cliche response there as you find yourself here on the podium here in that 22 machine. Let's go and talk about it as you did it up on the top side, Randy. You put yourself there, you committed, and you said, I ain't lifting, I'm going, baby, I'm sure. Is that what went through your head?
That's exactly it. Once I got to the outside of him, I was like, well, it's either going to stick or it's not. And then it was close at the line, made for a good show, but it was my fault. I overdrove 3 and 4, thinking I was going to do the same thing to the 95, and it didn't stick that time. So I barely held on for second.
Well, hey, it worked out. You found yourself out in the second place here today. Congrats to you. Another fantastic finish for Randy Cornwell getting it done here today. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done?
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. I want to thank you guys, or Checkers of Records, for putting it on, broadcasting and everything. Thank the league owners and all the admins for their efforts. Thank BWSPORTS 1, Chummy Motorsports, and just all-around team, man. We're all talking each other through it and keeping each other calm and moving forward.
Absolutely. Congrats to you. We look forward to seeing you push forward into the future season here this year.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
You got it. Let's move on to the winner now. Parker White. Let's see what he's got to say about his win here today. Where's he at? Where you at, Parker? Where you at, Parker? There he is, Parker White. How's it going here today? A fantastic run. For the most part, you found yourself in the lead. That had to be a pretty comfortable run.
Yeah, of course. We started on pole. Truck felt really good for probably like the first 5 laps. We got a quick caution there. Then we got kind of a run going. I was able to keep in the lead for a while, but then eventually I think it was Landon and I think it was Chris that got by me. So we kind of just chilled there in third. Kind of just tried to let them maybe burn their stuff up, battle it out. Which I saw them do a little. I was just trying to chill there still. Eventually, I think we were able to get past. I think it was Landon. Yeah, Landon and I were battling side by side there before green stops. Then I think lap 54, we came down, put 4 tires, fuel in it. We had a pretty good run going on there. I think I was like a 4-second lead. And then unfortunately a caution came out, I think around with like 20 to go or something. From there, I was basically just trying to stay in the lead. And those restarts with just the draft that these trucks produce, I just had to make sure I kept the lead there on the backstretch, because I knew that like one time Chris got right up on my bumper, tried to push me off into the corner. Yeah, that's just how you have to race in this package. It's really fun once you get to learn it. But just luckily for us, we were able to stay out there in front in the lead and bring it home P1.
You were talking about these late restarts for you, and how much do these late restarts kind of not play a factor, but kind of play with your nerves, if you will?
Oh yeah, it's really all in the launch. Like, you just have to nail the launch, try to at least clear the top, so you can maybe try to get a little bit of a going down into turn 1, so you could try to get as much of a run off the turn as you can, just to try to fend off P2. But luckily for us, it didn't really seem as the draft was playing that big of a factor. Like, I think almost every single restart, I had maybe like a 2 or 3/10 lead over P2. So if they were like any closer to me, I would have definitely had to maybe block a little bit more, which is definitely a little nerve-wracking, because you don't want to block someone and end up wrecking yourself or them.
Absolutely. You said it so well here today. A fantastic run. You put yourself on top of the board here in the 095. Who do you want to thank for making it happen, getting it done here today, sir?
Yeah, I've got to thank my team, Motorsports, and my main team, McGrath Sim Sport, for giving me the truck to win today. And I've got to thank Bunge and Lawn Care and Eel Media for...
What a run it was. Congrats again. We will look forward to seeing what you got here going on throughout the rest of the season, sir.
All right, thank you, Shawn.
You got it. What a run it was here tonight. Each and every one of you. We got a quick switch over to the dirt. We'll see you right after this. What a run it was there at the end. Congrats there. Congrats to you, Dan Stevens, as I see you made a top 10. Gotta give yourself a pat on the back for that one, as he is moving on up. We got Joe Stetson getting in the top 5. We got Patrick O'Brien, Murray Cornwell, and Patrick White there. Parker White, sorry, rounding out the field in that front 5. Guys, you are the best. Stick with me here. We're